It's week number 50 of 260 minutes. I've got three premises tonight for Jupiter Comedy. The second one, not a big fan of. I think it needs to be fleshed out, but I just wanted to say it and see if the audience kind of responds. The first and last, I think, have some legs. I just now, before recording this, actually got the last punchline, hopefully punchline that gets a laugh for that third chunk, so hopefully I go out on a laugh. I went to Cirque du Soliel last week, and before the show, I got like super freaked out because I do not want to be that audience volunteer. They make you do the worst things at Cirque du Soliel. Like, and I know that's the same fear at comedy shows. Like, you all sat at the back first because you're afraid I was going to do something. But like, it's better at a comedy show because I'm not going to make you physically do anything. Like, the worst that I'll do is I'll ask you something. Like, hey, what do you do for a living? I'm sorry? I'm a comedian. You're a comedian. All right. And then I'll make some sort of funny joke about that. Like, I hope you're doing better than I am. That's it. That's the end of the interaction. That's all that matters. But Cirque du Soleil, you get up there, and all of a sudden you're like rocking a football baby to sleep. It's or worse yet, some clown, literally, takes your girlfriend from you onto stage, takes her on a mime date, which is better than any date you've ever taken her on. She's loving these flowers, and they're imaginary. How do you compete with that? And he doesn't say a word. How would he get into trouble? He wouldn't. Oh my God. And then it's even worse, because then you have 1,000 people laughing at the fact that the two of you are about to break up. Speaking of Cirque du Soleil, there's no segue here. A friend just came back from Vegas. Cirque's in Vegas, I guess. And his big story, his big like, oh, my big Vegas story, was that he went to a mall on the Strip, like very opulent, like Versace and Vera Wang, and he used the bathroom. Because for some reason for him, that was taking a shit on opulence. In some weird way. And it's like he was so proud of himself. Like, you can't be that proud of taking a dump after your first dump. Like, you can be proud of the first one on your own when you're 4. After that, they're just, that's pulling the... And he was so proud of himself, like, oh, I shit on opulence. I was like, well, you didn't shit on the shoes. They had a tool for you, and you used it. That's not the same. Like, oh, I walked through the door. Like, that doesn't matter. That's just for shopping. If you smash the door, it's something else. When you're just using the toilet, you are literally and now figuratively taking a shit. I thought that'd go better. All right, moving on. I don't know why I thought it would do better. It's not that good. Moving on. I have a friend who doesn't like technology very much. It fails him frequently. He doesn't know where all the settings are. It takes him way too long to do simple things. And I used to judge him for that. But then I realized that that's the exact same way that I view sex. It fails me randomly. I have no idea what I'm doing. The settings are all different. What works one week doesn't work the next. I have to call in help. It's ridiculous. I realized though that like I need to have somebody like kind of over my shoulder when I'm doing that, just to like help me. But that's a weird way to take that, I know. No matter how you take it, it looks like I'm taking it, and that's not the case. But I help my buddy with technology a lot. Like, I'll go in and help him, and I wish there was a non-creepy way for him to return the favor. Like, the best would be like some sort of earpiece, but it would just sound like I'm listening to a weird Twister game. Like, no, your left hand. No, your other left hand. God damn. But it freaks me out because sometimes when I'm helping him with technology, I have said the phrase, no, stop, let me do it. I'm afraid he'll do the same thing on me, like there'll just be a knock at my door and I'll get tagged out. And that's not even the worst part of it, you still have to hear how badly you were fucking up. Like, you're like, ugh.
With some self-esteem. Okay, we know which one won. Okay. We get it.
Certainly not a bad 260 minutes this evening. I was right about the first and last things, getting the certainly best response. I think I can maybe punch up the ending. The punchline that I wrote for right last minute for this evening didn't quite work as well as I'd hoped. That middle thing, I really should have spent more time on it before I did it. I think the premise is still good. The concept of him being so, or my friend being so happy that he used a bathroom in a Vegas mall, but I think it needs the punches put in there. I should have maybe bumped that for a week or two. Not that I have that many weeks left, 2 more to go, and then 260 minutes is done.